Welcome back, guys. We've got a brand new crafting upgrade which we're going to get completely free so we can get some of our favorite icons. As you can see, I've already got one of them already and I'm looking forward to getting more. So if you do want this free, make sure to drop a like down below and of course subscribe if you're new around here. But let's go get them cards. If you've got a team like this, you're probably fed up of teams like this or this, and whether you want your favorite cards as a red foot champs card or maybe you just want some coins to get who you want so you can finally beat the sweats like me, then head over to skycoach.gg. Make sure to pick the amount of coins or rank that you want. Use Pro Recall 10 for 10% off at checkout and enjoy. First of all, let's go have a look at the SBC. Of course, it's going to be sat in my favorite section at number 2. It's the FOF crafting upgrade. So I think that's Festival of Foot. So we've got the complete challenge progress towards earning the FOF crafting upgrade, and then there's 140 left. So I've already done 20. So this time they've done 160. I think previously it's been 150. So we'll have a look, of course, at the ones I've already completed. Now, what I want to say first of all, guys, I am not opening any of these on this video. All of these plus all of the rewards for doing all the objectives will be opened in a video tomorrow. I'm going to get this all completed within the first 24 hours and you guys will see all of the rewards in one, which is of course the 160 packs on top of what we're going to have, which is I think probably 15 to maybe 20 sets of reward packs as well, and an 84 times 20. So all of that will be in one video, which will of course be linked down in the description when it's out, and that'll be out tomorrow. But let's talk about this. Now, if you're doing this yourselves at home and you want to be opening this as they go, you can really use the stuff in the objectives in order to complete this quicker. First of all, if we look at, let's say the first 30, because some of us will have enough to do the first 30 anyway. Of course, I'm going to be showing you in a moment exactly how, no matter what you can do, you can get it for free. But let's just go on the basis of the first 30. So we've got an 83 plus pick, we've got an 83 times 5, an 84 times 2, an 84 times 2, and then another 83 plus. Now, out of these sort of first, was it 5 objectives that you're going to get, you're pretty much guaranteed to get at least an 85, maybe an 87, possibly an 88. Of course you can get more, but we'll go off, you know, the lower end version of things. Now realistically, in that as well, you've got 30 packs. So in that 30 packs on top of that, you're obviously going to get yourself another 87, 88, etc. So all you're going to be doing, especially when you're opening all of this, is putting everything into this. What I would suggest is right now, the best thing to do is dedicate all of your lower cards to this SBC in a way. So what you want to do, for example, if you are getting 84s, 85s, 86s, etc. That's all going to be 85s and 86s. Anything above is exchanges. Anything up until a 90 rated card, exchanges. Now 91s, do not put in exchanges. You want to save these for bigger SBCs and get them slotted in maybe your 84 times 10s. But the reason you want to do your 84 times 10s is because of course you're getting more cards to exchange and then of course get more commons, because commons are actually the goal here. So what you want to do with your 83s, your 84s and your 82s is put them in team of the week player picks so you can get your 84 times 10s done. So everything's going to cycle into each other. You'll do these picks so you get more cards from the 84 times 10s. Then you take those cards into the exchanges. Then you take those cards back into the FOF crafting upgrade. Now, of course, if you have nothing to begin with, there is a way we can build up. So you first of all will do your daily bronze, your daily silver, and your daily gold. Now, only use commons for this, because for the rares, you can take them to the start of any icon. You can put them in the Born Legend and Rising Star. If you've already been doing those methods, of course, we've got the brand new Wayne Rooney, who you can slot in the first 2 here. Now, I actually started completing this SBC before I packed Torres. Of course, probably won't complete it now. Bit of a waste of a 92 squad, but it is what it is. Now, what you want to do, of course, as well, just get the greats of the game done, because that's always a useful SBC, but you want to make sure you're doing the premium mixed league upgrade. Now, as always, guys, in the description down below, I'm always going to have a guide on this method, because it is a little bit of a harder method. It takes a little bit of time to explain. And if I explain it in one of these videos in like a minute, it's not going to be understood. However, what you're going to do, just to give you the overview, is you're going to complete this SBC with the golds from the daily gold upgrade. You'll maybe have to fill in 5k worth of players in this. You then open all the packs, so you get 2 tradables and 2 untradables, and then a 3rd untradable for completing the set. The 3 untradables go back in, anything 84 or higher, you already know what to do, the SBCs or the exchanges, and then everything below that goes back into this SBC, and you just continually craft it like that. What ends up happening is you get a surplus of players, a surplus of coins, and you can use those to go and contribute to the FOF crafting upgrade. This is the only SBC in the entire game that is going to give you that benefit of players and packs on top, so it's definitely worth doing to graft into this. Now, of course, I personally have an absolute prefer of exchange packs available to me. I have loads of 89s, 88s, etc. If we go into my transfer list, I'm assuming I've probably got a ton of just cards that can all go into exchange packs, as you can see. So all of these for me are going to go in there, and I'm going to complete this upgrade in a very, very quick amount of time. But those of you who don't have that ability, you can still do this by using the the premium mixed league upgrades. And obviously, if you're doing this as you go along and just opening as you go along rather than keeping the objectives, or maybe you want to keep the objectives to the end but you open all the packs as you go along, you are going to get players from the 86s, you know, from the 86 range, or I say, where you are going to be able to put these into the exchanges and then craft more of them. Of course, one of the most important things is going to be your 84 times 10s. These are going to be an absolute key bit of this because you're guaranteed, I'm not putting him in, completely forgot he's for my Italian team for the objective, but you can of course just go and craft yourselves one of these very easily, and then you can do the 84 10s. They're, in my opinion, the most vital part of this method, because in order to have these kind of guaranteed exchange packs initially, this is what you're going to do. You might not get many out of the mixed leagues initially. Obviously, in the video I did kind of running through that method, I did 5 sets and I actually got, I think, 20 exchange players. You can of course check that out for yourselves, but it is definitely worth, of course, on top of that, having this ability to do the 84 times 10, and because they're so easily crafted, like all you've got to do is craft the team of the week player pick and then have an 84 team. It's very easy to get these done, and then of course from the exchanges you get from them, you can pretty much do your next set of these anyway. So there we have it. We've got an 85, which is absolutely rough. Usually you get 88s out of these. It makes it easier to make the team, but it's fine. We only need 84s. Now you do get 2 packs with this, so we will pop those open because they're 2 tradable packs. They obviously can contribute to everything as well, whether you get a good tradable player or, okay, I thought there was an icon there. Understandably, we're in an icon promo. I see a white flare. You get my drift. And the second pack, small prime electrum. Okay, not quite, but it's okay because of course it was an ends to a means. We're trying to get the 84-10 done. Hopefully, I mean, I haven't had any great ones of these since this promos came out. As I say, I got Torres there in a slightly different pack, but I have faith. I feel like he looks good, doesn't he? I feel like Torres really deserved 5-star skills. I don't know why they didn't give him. Do you know what I mean? Like, what it's greats of the game. You've got a great of the game. That card could have literally been like a 5 mil card. All it needed was a little cheeky 5-star skills. He's 800k at the minute, but I feel like he's going to plummet. But we will see. Maybe. I mean, I suppose. Oh yeah, forget that he can actually upgrade. That is actually true. He could get 5-star skills anyway. Dumb me. And we've got the 84-10 complete. So let's have a look what we can get out of this one. Okay, we got 21 packs there in the store. Of course, all of them are going to be opened, as I said, on the next pack opening video tomorrow. What we got? No greats for the game. This is the thing. It's a little bit disappointing, but that should be good. We got, okay, Maignan. We got Odegaard, Arnold. All of these, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 exchanges. That's definitely not too bad. I'm happy with it. Obviously, I'd be more happy with a Creators of the Game icon, but it is what it is. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Guys, we have 8,000 FIFA points, which means we can get through 4 of these packs. Can we get a banger out of 4? It's 85 times 7. What we got in the first one? Fernand. Okay, none of that's great, but we'll take it. Obviously, all duplicates. Pack number 2. Is this going to be a stinker as well? Okay, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. You know what they say, when the fun stops, pile on. We are piling on. We've got 2 more packs to go. Okay, we've got a hero, German on the front, goalkeeper, that's Neuer. Okay, so I don't know, that the back still could be good. What we got? Campos. I've now had him 3 times. Brilliant. Right, final pack, guys. We need this one to be good, otherwise we have just stunk the place out. Come on, guys. 2,000. I'm not too fuming because we just packed Torres about 2 minutes ago, so we take it. We have got Torres in the new promo out of, I think it was a 27 player upgrade. So make sure to do your exchanges, guys. I'll see you in the next one.